One day, a man came to Buddha and asked, "Buddha, what is the most difficult task in this world?" Buddha smiled gently and replied, "My friend, the hardest task in the world is not moving the mountain, but remaining unmoved like the mountain. It's not an outside task that is difficult, but an inner task, to master your own mind." Buddha continued, "The mind is like a restless monkey, always jumping from past regrets to future worries. It is as swift as a deer, chasing one desire after another. It never grows tired, yet it exhausts us completely. That is why the hardest work anyone will ever do is to master their own mind. An untrained mind is the source of all sadness, fear, and frustration. But a trained mind is the source of true peace, happiness, and fulfillment. In this way, the mind is our greatest enemy if it runs wild, and our greatest friend if it is tamed." Buddha added, "A wise person knows that controlling the mind is difficult, but not impossible. By paying attention to each breath and noticing every thought without being carried away by it, we can slowly steady our mind. Just as iron is heated, hammered, and shaped into a weapon, in the same way the mind is trained, refined, and strengthened through patience and practice. When you achieve this, no insult can shake you, and no praise can make you arrogant." Buddha concluded, "The mind is the foundation of all karma. If it is filled with anger, greed, or jealousy, it leads to actions that bring suffering. But if it is calm, compassionate, and wise, it naturally produces actions that lead to happiness and freedom. Therefore, by training the mind, we not only achieve inner peace, but also create a life of positive karma and lasting joy." Remember, restlessness of the mind is the bondage of the world, and peace of the mind is the gateway to liberation. So, unlock the door to liberation by mastering your mind, because an untamed mind builds its own prison, while a disciplined mind creates its own paradise.